Hey guys, what's up? It's Emmy. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about embracing your body, embracing where you're at in your current journey, and really ways to kind of get in that mindset. So I'm going to be giving you tips on how I've gotten in that mindset and how I'm still continuing to work on that. I wanted to talk about this today because summer is coming up, and on social media there you might see like a lot of people cutting down for summer, gotta get shredded for summer and all of that. And if your body's not ready for that, or you just don't want to do that, then don't do it. It can definitely be hard to kind of avoid that mindset with everything on social media, so that's why I wanted to talk about this today. So for me, I am not going into like a full-on cut for the summer, and that is because I know my overall goal is to build a lot of muscle, and I know that's going to take a lot of time. And if I were to do a caloric deficit for the summer, then I would just be pushing back my overall goal, and that just would push my progress back. That is my plan for the summer. And also with that, it can be kind of hard not cutting down for summer just because of the summer wardrobe, like swimsuits, everything going on. But you just have to learn to kind of embrace your body at where it's at and everything that it does for you. And also you have to remember there's lots of events going on in the summer. If you are on like a strict diet, like you're gonna have to miss out on a lot of them. And why do that? You want to be in a way of eating where you can still have fun and be sustainable, because if you do go in a caloric deficit for the summer, like you have to be up in your cardio, you have to be cutting down your food, and if you're not at a healthy place where you can be in a healthy caloric deficit, then it's going to be really hard for you to enjoy your summer. If you're in a healthy place to go in a healthy caloric deficit, that means your maintenance calories are pretty high and you can easily do a caloric deficit because you're still eating enough food even in your deficit. So if that's the case, go ahead and go into a caloric deficit if that is what you want and it aligns with your goals. But I'm just saying you don't have to do what everyone else is doing. Like probably a lot of people are feeling pressured to look a certain way for summer, and they might just be putting their body through a lot of stress if they try to reach that goal, because if their body isn't ready to be in a healthy caloric deficit, then they're going to be hungry. Their body is going to be under a lot of stress trying to just like survive on little food, and you're probably going to be working out more if that is your goal, and it's just not very healthy and it's counterproductive. Some of my favorite ways to kind of combat this and get into a mindset is one, journal. Like journaling is everything. You can find tons of journal prompts online probably for this, or just come up with ones of your own. Like really write out your overall goal and this like reasons why you want that, the why in your fitness journey, and that will kind of highlight what you need to do for yourself. Write like self-love journal prompts too. Another thing is affirmations. Writing out affirmations are so helpful. It gets your mind in the right like headspace, and I feel like a lot of people who don't do these things may be very resistant to it at first, and that's totally understandable because there's a lot on social media too where it's like just write down your goals and they will happen, and that's not true. Writing down your goals is a step in making it a reality, but you actually have to do the work as well. It just gives your brain it gets your brain comfortable that your goals can happen and that it puts you in the right headspace to work towards your goals. So that's how I would say to view journaling and affirmations, because they can be really valuable. I think what will also help you kind of determine what is best for you in your body is to become educated on fitness, your goals, and what it really means to reach your goals. Ways to do this is either hire a fitness coach, nutritionist, like a professional, work with one of them. They can really give you a lot of information and detailed, personalized information. But if you don't have the resources for that, just try to make sure you're getting your information from credible sources. That is number one. You don't want to be looking at like a fitness influencer who just post random stuff. Like, you want to make sure if they are a fitness influencer that they are educated themselves and have backgrounds that are certified. That way you know you're getting proper information. So kind of filter out your social media in that way. And also filtering out your social media, if something is negatively impacting you, mute it. Like, don't follow it anymore. That can really help you be in a better mindset. So I think just really becoming educated would really help. And I'll give you a few tips right here on basic education. So one of the best ways to kind of get in shape, get toned, whatever it may be, is to actually lift some weights instead of doing tons of cardio. Too much cardio can cause a lot of stress on your body. If you're going to be like a runner and that's what you want to do, go ahead and go for it. But if you're striving for a certain look, like a toned look, you want to build some muscle. And I promise you, you won't get bulky, because that's very, very, very hard to do. Like, I am in a caloric surplus for a very long time trying to put on some muscle, and I promise you, you will not build the muscle unless you really put in the work and like really try for it. So if you want to like lose weight, get toned, lift up the weights, like pick them up. And I'm also not saying ditch cardio completely. Like, get your steps in, like go for walks, of course. I'm just saying kind of don't overdo it. And the other pretty common thing is people think they're eating enough food and they're really not. So let's say you want to like build up your glutes, you're gonna have to eat a lot of food in order to do that. And really like lift heavy along with that. Lift heavy weights, push the weight. So kind of take a look at what you're eating. Just kind of pay attention to that. Focus on eating some more protein. That's a good way to start with kind of reaching your goals there. But yeah, that's my take on embracing your body and just kind of taking it as it is in your journey and really just appreciate it where you're at and what it does for you. And yeah, you don't have to do what everyone else is doing, look a certain way. And also, like, your value is more than just the way you look, and I think that is very important to remember here. So you don't have to look a certain way for like the summer or an event that you're going to. Like, that can be pretty common. Everyone's like, I have to lose weight for summer, or I have to lose weight for this wedding. Like, it's not true. No one's really gonna be noticing, and you're your harshest critic, so you're gonna be really the only one that's noticing. So I think if you can build confidence and really journal about this and kind of become educated on that and where you're at in your journey, and that it takes time, you can feel more confident in yourself. So don't undervalue yourself. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this kind of gave you some more insight on how I'm working on embracing my body and where it's at, and give you some education on what you may need to do for your certain goals. I post new videos every week, and I post on my Instagram almost daily, so if you want to, go follow me on there. It's Emmie_fitness_. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!